So this fig plant is 6 months old. Yeah, I think I transplanted it there from the nursery back to the pot like 3 months ago. You can see it's fruiting already. It grew quite faster than expected. I guess it's maybe because of the mixture of the soil. Yes, no soil compaction. It's just growing freely. You can use a bigger container for a better result. And this orange plant is a year and a half old. It fruited before this time and it apported all before we put it inside this pot. I think it has stayed like 3 months or 4 months inside this pot now. Orange plants, mango, apple, and few other fruit like that, they like to abort their first fruits in the first year of production. So the next phase, then they tend to fruit it to maturity. And this one has aborted, and now this is the first main fruit. It has established quite well before we pot it. So this fruit is going to fruit to maturity. And this pomegranate plant is like 1.5 years old. It has fruited before now, and now there's no fruit on it. Here we have some tomato nursery inside. Yeah, just like I said, you can raise seedlings inside. So in our next 1 week, we're going to remove these and transplant the tomato into their new homes. Your pomegranate plant might abort the first fruiting or might see it through to harvesting. And this mulberry plant is like 5 months old. Yeah, we transplanted it into this pot I think 2 months ago. Yeah, it has started bringing out fruit. As you all know that mulberry fruits quite faster, and you can choose a bigger pot for a better result. And inside the pot we planted some pepper, so we're going to transplant them into their new homes in a few weeks. Now this guava plant is like a year old. We transplanted it inside this pot like 6 months ago. Yeah, and it has started fruiting. Yeah, so the longer it stays, the more fruit it will give you. It will be more prolific than this, and certainly you can use a bigger pot than this. Yeah, they are like passion fruit that are growing alongside inside. So we're going to remove the passion fruit, at least allow the guava to be able to express itself more. General care for potted plants is all we've been doing is watering, manuring. We've added fertilizer once or twice, and ash at least to encourage early fruiting. So, and you can spray too, preventive spray. We sprayed neem oil. We've not really had any serious outbreak. And you might want to use a bigger container. The bigger the container, the better. And again, choose a sunny location. You know that these fruit trees, they like a sunny location. Upcycle any good container you find around you. It doesn't have to be fancy, provided it is big and it can contain some soil. Plant your fruits plant inside and give them good care.